So the DonutSMP just got a new update and it completely changed the economy. The biggest change, in my opinion, was the removal of sell multi, because a lot of farms aren't even profitable anymore. Because of that, I think the new meta is going to be building only farms that generate pure profit. And I think I found what could be the new meta farm. So I'm going to build 36 modules and see how much money it makes. The farm I'm going to be building will definitely be one of the biggest farms ever made on the DonutSMP. If this farm can pull in good profits, it might end up becoming the new meta. Now let's find a good spot to build it and get started. So I have a little idea. I have had this base for like about 5 to 6 months. So it's absolutely insane how long this base has been up for. So I think I'm going to just destroy this whole build because I don't use it anymore and build a new farm over it. So 3, 2, 1, and now the whole farm is gone. Now I just need to build the new farm. So now the small part of the farm is finished. Let me show you how it works and what I have already built. So basically what this farm is just a pure profit kelp farm. So up there, flying machines go back and forwards, breaking kelp, and all the kelp comes into these waterways. Right now I only have like a couple of those, so it's not working at full power. But all the kelp comes into this smoker system, and the smoker system smelts it all into dried kelp blocks. I also need to use dried kelp blocks as the fuel for the farm, because slash shop got removed and there is no real good way to get play shots now, so I have to use dried kelp blocks for the fuel. This farm before the sell multi removal was making billion per day, but now after the removal of slash shop and after the removal of sell multi, this farm makes about mil per day, because now you can't get play shots. And the dried kelp block is now worth 3 times less because you can't order it to 3x sell multis. But yeah, I'm just gonna start building the layers and see if it actually makes million, because I'm not 100% sure. I made the math, but I could be wrong about that. Real quick, we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the summer, so please help us out, leave a sub and a like and bye. So now I have mined out 3 layers of the 9 layers in total. So I think what I'm going to do now is just completely finish the 3 layers, get everything working, and then I can like AFK the 3 layers while I'm building the other 6, so I can generate some money while I'm building the other 6 layers. This is every time so satisfying. When I break these 2 ice blocks, everything just starts filling in itself. So I have 4 potential reasons why this could be the new meta. First thing first, this farm is pure profit. So that means you need to put nothing in it. So you can just AFK overnight and don't worry about putting in bones or blazes or anything like that. You can just AFK it all night and all day and the money comes in. Second thing, in my opinion this farm is quite hard to grief. You can grief the bottom part with the smokers and everything, but that's quite easy rebuild. But the part that actually takes time, so the water and kelp and flying machines, is quite hard to grief because it's all filled with water. Third thing is that it's very cheap to build. Only the smoker part is expensive, everything else is super cheap to build for the money it makes. And fourth thing, it's pure profit, so you don't need to put blazes or bones or whatever in it, so if it gets found you don't lose any money. So you can just AFK it, get money, and don't worry about it getting raided because you can't lose money with it. Also this farm design is quite good because you only need to mine out 3 blocks, so it's 1 cow with the amethyst pickaxe and the whole layer is mined out. Also, if you want to know everything that's changed in the new update, because while I was making the farm, the update actually came and ruined a lot of things for me. So if you want to know everything that's happened in the new update, just go in our channel and we have a video about that. I personally have a huge problem with this farm. I cannot leave my computer on overnight, so I can't really test the daily rates. But to that problem there is thankfully a wonderful solution, and that's called AFK Link. AFK Link is a website that allows you to AFK your farms without leaving your computer on. You just need to connect your Minecraft account and let the bot AFK your farm. Their plans start from 353, and if you use code VEMIX, link in description, you can get 15% off from any of their purchases. They also have a free trial, which includes all anti-AFK actions, DonutSMP auto AFK, AFK without PC turned on, access from every device, 1 bot slot, and access to game chat. So go check out AFK Link and AFK your farms without leaving your computer on. So now the whole farm is ready, and this took so long. Like, as you can see, each of these layers are like 4 of these thingies long. So 1, 2, 3, and there is 4. And there is 9 layers of this. It's just insane. I think this will cool be the biggest kelp farm ever built on a DonutSMP. I can also show you the stats of it. Before this farm I had about 350,000 blocks broken, now I have 370,000, so I have broken 20,000 blocks for this farm. And it's all with amethyst pickaxe, so times 9. And before the farm I had placed about 270,000 blocks, and now it's 400,000. So 130,000 blocks has been placed for this farm. I haven't yet AFK'd the farm to get raids, but this farm is just insane in my opinion. So let's AFK the farm for 24 hours with AFK link and see how much money I get. But before we can know how much this farm made in 24 hours, I need to design the control room. Okay, so now the control room is completely designed. Wait, oops. And we can see how much money the farm made. So, 1 double chest full, 2 double chest full, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and a little bit full. So I must sell it all and see how much money I get. So I put my money to 0, and after selling everything I got 191 million. I think this farm is quite good because right now after the update, after the removal of sell multi, like no farms are actually like good like AFK farms. This farm was making 1 billion a day before the update, but now it's only making about 200 million a day because I think the farm broke a bit, so I think it will make about 200 million a day. But this farm took me like 24 hours RL to make, so I don't know if it's really worth it. But right now there is no other farm that I have seen that's full AFKable and makes this kind of money. So I think you just need to look at the old money. So it was making 1 billion a day, so that's like really good. But now it's making 200 million, but every farm is making like more than 3 times less, so you can't really complain on that. But if you want farms like this made for you, just join our Discord. We have a building service, so you can make a ticket and get farms like these made for you for DonutSMP money. We also have paid advertisement and spawner market. That's right now down, but I think it will be up really soon. I think there's also going to be a schematic and a tutorial video for this farm, but that will take some time for me to make because I have not even started making that one. So, but for now, please subscribe, join my Discord, and see ya.